I'm a single straight lady despite my haircut. So let's just get that out of the way and move on from it. I like dick and I like this haircut. I am a single lady and I've never been married. I don't have biological children. So obviously I have cats, right? Anybody else there have cats? Yeah, cats are the best. My cats are my children. During the pandemic, and they're rescues. During the pandemic, I decided that I needed another rescue. So I went out and I got me a 14-year-old human child. He is so much more fucking feral than my cats ever were. You know, I thought that it would be similar with the kid and the cats, you know, just keep food and water out, keep them fed, keep them off the fucking counter, you know? That he requires more than that. He was 14 when he came to live with me, and he asked me one day, he said, hey, will you fix me some ramen? And, you know, I've never been a parent before, so I don't know where he should be in his development, but I thought about where I was at his age. And I was just like, fix your own ramen, you know? You're almost grown. Like, learn to do some shit for yourself, you know? And he was like, I don't know the recipe. And I was like, you boil water. He said, I don't know how. And you know, I thought back, like, I don't have an active memory of somebody teaching me how to boil water. But at 14, I feel like I could have riddled that shit out for myself, you know? But I taught him how to boil water, so he makes his own ramen now, so score one for mom. Yep. He's a good kid. We live like backed up next to some woods, and it was, I don't know, like 8 months ago, he came out of the woods and he was like, Mom, I need a bucket, I need some Dawn dish soap, I need some borax, I need Clorox. And I was like, slow down, son, what are we doing? He said, I found a skull in the woods and I need to eat the flesh off of it. That's a recipe you just fucking knew? Was the skull detached when you found it? I have questions about this. But so then, he had a bucket with a skull in it in my garage. It's gone now, so I can tell that joke. I don't have to worry about the cops showing up. But then like 2 weeks after that, he came out of his room and he was like, Mom, I need some syringes. And I said, son, we smoke our drugs in this house. What the fuck is going on? What are we doing? He said, I found a dead snake and I want to inject the carcass with alcohol to preserve it. And I was like, what the fuck am I raising, you guys? Does anybody in here have biological humans? You do? Yeah. Okay. So with biological humans, I think that it's probably, with humans, I think it's probably easier if you start with them fresh out of your box, right? Well, that way, if it's broken, it's because you dropped it. You at least know where to go to look for the pieces to put it back together, okay? Like, my kid is like somebody just handed me a Lego project that they dropped on the way to homeroom, and they're just like, oh, fix this. I don't have a reference picture, you guys. I don't know what the fuck I'm building. After these 2 conversations, though, it's looking a lot like the Death Star. I'm not kidding. Like, and you know, I don't have those like sweet memories of like him first walking or his first word or whatever people do when they sniff babies' heads, whatever that's supposed to fucking do for you. I don't have those memories. So that's when he gets on my nerves, I'm just like, listen, you were an asshole when I got you, you're an asshole now, you're treading on thin fucking ice, you know? Like, get your shit together. But also, in that same vein, when you're a new mom and you fuck up, it's with a baby, and the baby's not gonna remember, right? I'm a new mom and I fuck up and he throws it in my face. You know, I'm like, hey, I got a call from the school, you're failing algebra. And he's like, you forgot me at school 3 times in the past 2 weeks. And I'm like, fuck it, it's a wash, let's go watch BoJack Horseman, you know? I've got no leverage with this kid. He's a good kid. He turned 18 a few months back, and I asked him, I was like, 18, big deal, what do you want to do for your birthday? And he was like, oh, I just want to have some friends over and we're going to make some slime. And I was like, okay, another recipe I would have had to Google, but whatever. I was like, okay, cool. And he did. They just sat at my dining room table and they made slime. And I thought, that is so sweet and that is so nice and wholesome. When I was 18, I was not doing that. When I was 18, I was out seeing how many dicks I could fit down my throat. I mean, I guess we were both into making slime at 18. Yeah. He loves that joke. He used to sit front row at my shows, and I'm just like, that's right, baby, mommy swallows. There's a reason you're not biological. And now he doesn't come anymore. He's cool though. He really is. He's a good kid. We were hanging out watching the aforementioned BoJack Horseman the other day, and we were eating grapes. And he held a grape up, and it was like this really kind of like oval, oblong-shaped grape. And he was like, "How come every time you see pictures of grapes, they're round, and these are so long?" And I was just like, I kind of remember grapes being rounder when I was a kid too. And he was like, "Oh, well, maybe the grapes have just been bred through so many generations that they've just got longer." And I was like, "Son, we have been breeding men since the dawn of time." That's not how that shit works. Trust me. I'm sober. I'm just out here raw dogging life, you guys. I'm 6 years sober. You don't have to clap right with your beard. You had to set your beard down to clap. But I appreciate the support. That's what you want to do. You want to be supportive. But, I had to quit something that I was hella fucking good at and love to do. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot. I was so good at drinking that I drank my liver under the table. So I had to stop or I was going to die. But I was reading an article the other day, and it was talking about these fraternities and sororities are getting in trouble because they're soaking tampons in alcohol and then sticking them in their butts. Have you guys heard about this? Yeah, you're nodding emphatically. I like you. See me after. They call it butt chugging. And I'm just like, what is wrong with who the fuck would ever think to do something like that? That is insane to me. Shotgun a beer like a normal person. But then I read further down the article, and it turns out that when you do this butt chugging, the booze completely bypasses your liver. So fuck it, I got a new hobby, you guys. It's so cool. I'm back at the pub with my girlfriends, and they're like, "Let's go do a shot of tequila." And I'm like, "Yeah." And they go to the bar, and I go to the bathroom with an airplane bottle. I still salt the rim, but I cannot figure out what to do with that lime, y'all. Thank you so much. My name's Meredith Kerr.